Yet another game I played, you know, often, not a great deal, because I was never that great at this one. I do like the way that the guys die though, and they kind of do that jumping jacks thing with their guts all burst open, but without blood. Oh no, I got killed by grenades. But you do notice when you play the games from different from different sort of eras. You got these games now which are all sort of like mid-80s, 85, and you play so far and you die, and then it's all right, you died, insert coin, you know, game over. Then a little bit later on, it's, do you wish to continue where you left off? Do you want to continue from where you died? Chuck us some more cash now. It's almost, you know, I mean, when people start going on about, oh, Android games, you know, in-game purchases and all this, and it's getting us to, it's feeding on our addictions and human nature and blah blah blah. It's kind of what they were doing in these days, really. You know, Gauntlet. The money that you put in was the health that your character had. So the more money you put in, the more health you had, the longer you could last. Whereas some of the earlier games were, you either get better at it or you kind of don't and you give up. There is no getting to the end of the game just by just chucking cash. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's people out there who are far better than I am at playing this kind of game. I think there was this, and there was Rambo and Ikari Warriors. I think that, all kind of similar. Fucking hell. I mean, it's not as if these bullets are travelling at actual bullet speed, and yet I can't seem to fucking... I always thought that the odd angle to it, because there's no strafe. See? It's not like a Space Invader type strafing thing, which, you know, I would have thought... You know, you're not... In real life, in real war, now I know it's a computer game, I know it's not real, I'm well aware of all of that. But really, in real life, would you want to shoot a gun like your girl would or your mum would? Like, you know, like all just going around in circles? No, you'd kind of strafe back and forth. I'm having to, you know, if I'm dodging bullets, I'm having to run. Do you know what I mean? I'm not strafing. That's the one thing I always thought was a bit odd, which is probably why I'm not very good at these games. Chuck a grenade. Nope. Chuck a grenade. Seeing all these blokes jumping off the cliffs here and just coming after you, wave after wave after wave after wave. It reminded me of when I played the first Uncharted on the PS3. That was another game that just had men jumping off a cliff at you. Wave after wave after wave. Because that's what you'd do, isn't it? You know, if you saw your fellow enemy comrades being shot down by one guy, you like lemmings, you would run off the edge of the cliff, wouldn't you? And you'd go, oh, he died, it's my turn now. No, you'd try and find a fucking safe spot and try and shoot him from it, or throw grenades down. You wouldn't just keep jumping down. Well, at least I wouldn't. But then again, I'd probably get killed by my big sort of enemy boss commando type leader. And he'd probably bum me as well.